In February, we had our second campaign, Get Fit Feb, which was to encourage as many students as possible to get active following the exam period and to promote a healthy lifestyle. And it was amazing to see that we had over 300 students involved in this campaign. Following on from last time's Sabb chat, I spoke about how I'd worked with the university marketing department to produce some student activity banners around campus. Well, I'm happy to say they are now up around campus for your viewing pleasure. And finally, we sold over 1,000 tickets to this year's varsity, which is being hosted by our rivals, Royal Holloway. If you didn't manage to get a ticket, don't panic. You can follow the action on the Team Surrey and the Surrey Union Twitter, Facebook, Instagram and Snapchat using the hashtag Heading to Holloway.
During the exam period, we launched our Surrey Love campaign, showing how a kind gesture can go a long way. February was LGBT History Month, so we collaborated with the LGBT+ Society and the LGBTQI+ Staff Network to bring you lots of events, including Let's Talk LGBT+, Rainbow Laces and the Pride Citrus Glitter Bomb, just to name a few. As VP support, I sit on the Wellbeing Strategy Group, so I brought along a peer mentor from the vet school who is also a support zone member to tell the group about how good the peer mentor scheme is. Following on from that, it is now being brought to the Law School and the Biosciences School starting in September 2018. And finally, Nightline is now open 4 nights a week from Tuesday to Friday, 7 PM until 7 AM, if you need to talk to someone at night.
As some of you may have heard, VP Community is also known as VP Buses. Finally, we can now say that the university bus contract will be moving from Arriva to Stagecoach. In fun fundraising news, this week on Friday, we have our Sleep Easy, which is in collaboration with YMCA to raise some money and awareness of the homeless people of Guildford. So if you haven't already, go over to our Just Giving page and put a couple of pounds in, or come and join us on the night. And while you're on the internet, go to surreyvolunteering.com and sign up to our new volunteering platform. It's really swanky and you have the capacity to build your own profile on it, and honestly, it's amazing. And finally, the nominations for Colours Ball and Student and Society Awards Ball are now open, so make sure you head on over to the website and get nominating for all those students that you think have gone above and beyond this year.
Earlier this year, we heard from students talking about the costs of placements as well as the marking criteria used to assess them. As a result, we've been working with the university to make the criteria fairer and clearer for students, as well as tackling hidden costs like poster printing and raising awareness of the Hardship Fund through student services. Closer to home, next Monday, we're inviting Guildford Borough Council Executive Committee members onto campus so they can hear directly from students about the issues affecting us on things like housing or cost of living, so that we can lobby them directly and give them an understanding of what it's like to be a student here in Guildford. Plus, hold on to your seats, this is what's come out of Student Voice Forum this year. A PC Finder available at pcfinder.surrey.ac.uk, a review of international students' fees coming later this year, lockers for commuting students, expanding ALS resources to diagnose dyslexia faster in the future, a review of student communications, a disability access audit, a review of SSLCs, one of the key meetings for course reps, and of course, continuing to push for compulsory Panopto with ethical exceptions, with a new policy being drawn up by Technology Enhanced Learning right now.
Since my last Sabb chat update, a lot has happened in the Students' Union, and so we decided to create a video series called Your Impact that highlights all of the successes that we've had in the Students' Union this year so far. Recently we've had our student elections Surrey Decides. They were really successful, and your newly elected officers will take over in July. And a quick update on housing, the Guildford Borough Council is currently looking to invest £81 million in student accommodation. And our Liberation Committee are working hard on a culture fair project, which has lots of backing from across the university, so stay tuned for that. And finally, we are here to support you through the strikes, so if you have any concerns or questions, please don't hesitate to get in contact. The good news is, it looks like negotiations are starting again, so hopefully the end is in sight.